guys, welcome back to the house. So very quickly, I did want to give you guys a view update. So remember when Whoopi Goldberg came onto the show, they were having a conversation about the education system and things that they're banning. The Holocaust came up and Whoopi Goldberg infamously said the Holocaust was not about race. And y'all know that did not go over well with ABC, the producers, ABC News, the media, social media. You had some people saying that Whoopi deserved justice for being suspended for 2 weeks for her comments. Other people felt like what Whoopi said was inappropriate. Did I necessarily agree with Whoopi? Absolutely not. However, I didn't want the woman to be suspended because I didn't think it came from a malicious standpoint. But you guys, so her 2-week suspension has been up. Okay, she came back onto the show this morning, and I wanted to very quickly read this article because I actually had some sort of hope for the show that maybe they would have a bigger and better and meaningful conversation about the situation. However, they let me down and they did not, right? Whoopi Goldberg mentioned it very briefly, but it was like, mention it and then move on to the next subject, which, I'm kind of disappointed in. So let me go ahead and read People Magazine so y'all can just get the whole full story. It says Whoopi Goldberg was back in the moderator seat on The View. On Monday, Goldberg, 66, returned alongside Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, and guest host Anna Navarro. Hello, 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 she said, and welcome to The View. And yes, I am back. Okay. Then Joy Behar screamed, "We missed you." Whoopi Goldberg replied, "I miss you all too. I gotta tell you, there's something kind of marvelous. Okay, there's something kind of marvelous about being on a show like this because we are The View and this is what we do." Okay, so she's not bitter about the situation. Okay, she's actually complimenting the show. This is the marvelous thing about The View. We have these conversations. She says, sometimes we don't do this eloquently or as eloquently as we could, though we still come on here and try to have these 5-minute conversations about these deep subjects, and it don't necessarily come out right, but we try our best. It's basically what she tried to say, right? And then after that, y'all, she ain't really talk about it. Okay, I'm trying to get more quotes from the situation, but she didn't really talk about it. She said it's 5 minutes to get in important information about topics, and that's what we try to do every day. Like I said, I want to thank everybody who reached out while I was away. People reached out from places that made me go, wait, what? What, really? And it was amazing. So it warms my heart to hear that Whoopi, of course, had a lot of support from her friends and families and colleagues and things of that nature. She definitely had the Black communities, okay? Or at least from what I saw on social media, it looked like a lot of the Black folk were upset at the situation that Whoopi Goldberg was suspended, for 2 weeks, allegedly without pay. Okay, they had reports up there talking about she gonna lose $192,000. And I was kind of mad because I'm like, I'll replace her for 2 weeks, okay, if it means that I'm making $192,000, child, okay? But no, seriously, I felt like we could have used this opportunity to actually talk about what the hell was going on. But we didn't use it. And you know what? I'm actually not surprised because what they do on The View, when they have controversy on their show, they love to very briefly mention it and then sweep it under the rug. That's what Wendy Williams does. I mean, the man, what's his name? Kevin. I don't know why Kevin Durant just came into my head. Kevin Williams. What's his name, y'all? Let me know what that meant. Kelvin Hunter. Yeah, him. Remember when the Daily Mail or somebody did a whole expose about Kelvin Hunter and how he was cheating with the woman, and there's pictures and evidence and proof and receipts and all that stuff. And then that lady came on her show 2 days later, okay, a day late and a dollar damn short, talking about all is well in Huntersville, lying her ass off, okay? And y'all know Wendy ain't even got no ass. So, yeah, I think that those two shows do a really terrible job at addressing the drama and the real issues within the confines of the studio because we really want to know what the tea is. I can't stand people that want to talk about the news, but when they're in the news, don't want to talk about it. I understand it from a standpoint of I don't want to give things legitimacy. I don't want to put fuel on the fire. I totally understand it from a talk show's perspective because me hosting this show, am I gonna want to necessarily talk about my dirty laundry and the things that has been going on with me in the news? Absolutely not. But at the same time, from a producer standpoint, I feel like that's what would bring the ratings, okay? We all only cared about the talk because we wanted to hear what Sharon Osbourne and the rest of the ladies had to say about the controversy. That's all we care about, so why not talk about it? So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about everything. Are you happy to see Whoopi back? Do you think she should have stayed gone? Do you want her to quit? Let me know. I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day.